Okay, dear students, so our question is from exercise 2.4, question 5, second part. So, what is the question? So, first let's write the question. The question is, I'll start writing the question like this: Px is equal to x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5, right? So the first thing what we have to do, we have to select a value of x, or we have to find a 0 of this polynomial. Very straightforward. I will say 0 of the polynomial. That means I have to find the value of x which will make this polynomial 0 after we substitute this x. So I think so 1, if I substitute 1 minus 1, okay, I think the plus 1 also will do. Okay, if you're saying minus 1, I'll write minus 1. Yes, there are many possible number. There are many possible number, not a single number. There can be many possible number. I have to do. You want from 5? You want to with 5? Okay, I'll take with 5. See, everybody will take a different value, so I'll take with 5 because the child having a problem with 5. So I've taken 5. So 5 cube 3 5 square 9 into 5 minus 5. So what we get? We get 125 minus, now 5 square gives you 25. 25 into 3 is 75 minus 45 and minus 5. So here it is 125. Now when you add 45 and 5 gets 50. 50 plus 75 is minus 125. So that is 0. So we can say therefore x is equal to 5 is a 0 of px. This implies that x minus 5 is a factor of px. So till now what we have done, because there are 3 factors, because this is a cubic polynomial, so one of the factor we have found by the method called hit and trial. We substituted x with sum of the factor of this 5. So we substituted with the 5 and came 0. The some more number it can make it 0, but we need only one, so one factor is ready with us. Now what we'll do, we will divide this px polynomial with this factor, and we know the remainder will be 0. So next is, we'll take x minus 5 and we'll divide this polynomial. So this polynomial is x cube minus 3x square minus 9x and minus 5. So now what we have to do, we have to check by what number we have to multiply. Yeah, we have to multiply by x square. So x into this is x cube, then minus 5x square, then we'll change the sign. This will be minus and this will be 5. This will cancel, and because this is plus, so it will be plus 2x square minus 9x minus 5, right? So now we have to multiply by plus 2x, right? So this into this is plus 2x square and minus 10x. So sign will change now. This will be minus, this will be plus, this get cancelled. Now here it is be 1x 5. So we have to now multiply with 1. So you get x minus 5, and again the sign will change. This will become minus, this will become plus, this will all cancel, this will also cancel, and we have 0 here. So the division is over. Now any problem in division, if you have any doubts in the division, you can ask me. Okay, now next step is this quotient what we have to now find two more factors from this quotient, right? So it is x square plus 2x plus 1. So here we have the quotient. Quotient is x square plus 2x plus 1. So now it will split the middle term. What is the split of this middle term? It is 1x and 1x. Okay. So from common from the first two is x plus, yes, 1 is the common from the last two term. So now we have x plus 1, x plus 1. So therefore the px polynomial which was given to us was x cube minus 3x square minus 9 minus 5. I think so this was the polynomial, no? This was the polynomial. Yes, x cube minus 3x square minus 9 minus 5. So now out of this, one of the factor we have already found is x minus 5. And the remaining two factor is x plus 1, x plus 1. So the factorization is complete, and this is the answer. Now any kind of doubt if you have, you can ask me. Is this clear to everybody? हाँ पूछो बेटे, ask. Okay, let me take your case. You are saying that instead of this 5 you have taken 1, and once you have taken the 1, you have divided, the quotient was a different thing, and when you split the quotient you got here x plus 5 and x plus 1. So this is okay, fine. Your final answer should have 1x minus 5 and 2x plus 1. Are you getting this answer? What is the answer you are getting? No, minus 1 it can't be. It can't be minus 1. That means this thing you have done wrong. Your division is wrong, that means. The division is wrong. Your division. You have taken x minus 1 is a factor, no? You have taken x plus 1 is a factor or x minus 1? Which one? No, it's not x minus 1. It's, you substituted the value of x with what? You substitute. If you substituted 1, then it won't be 0. There is no chance that it will be a 0. I show you here. Substituting x with 1, you will never get 0. If I put x as 1, so this is 1 cube, this is also 1 square. So 1 cube is 1, this is minus 3, this is minus 1, and this is minus 5. So 1 minus 16. So minus 15 is the answer. It is not equal to 0. So that means your calculation is wrong. You have to substitute in place of 1 as -1, then only it becomes 0, otherwise not. So I hope you have understood how it is done. Okay, so please correct your mistake, right? So that's the final solution. I hope everybody has understood. So the remaining question you should do it yourself now. Now what we do, we go to the next topic. So the next topic we have is algebraic identities. Algebraic identities. Now when we talk about algebraic identities, some of the identities you have done in class 8, I believe, isn't it? So anybody remember what type of algebraic identities you have in class 8? Okay, that means in class 8 you had this one, this identity. In place of a, it is x plus y whole square, which is x square plus 2xy plus y square. Then you had this one, x minus y whole square, it is x square minus 2xy plus y square. Then you also had this one, x square minus y square, x plus y, x minus y. And you also have this one also, x plus a into x plus a into x plus b is x square plus abx into this 4 identity you did in class 8, I isn't it? So we also have few more identities in class 9. So we'll take up those all identity one by one. Now if anybody has any kind of doubt in this identity, you can ask me, but I'm not going to tell about these identity because these already you have done in class 8. So you should have good knowledge about this. So we move to the next kind of identity, and there are a lot of use of these identity. We'll be doing a lot of questions based on these identities. There's one identity which I'm going to show it here, and then we'll start our exercise questions. So this identity, this fifth identity, did you have in this class 8, this fifth identity? Okay, so this is also, yeah, so this is also an identity which you did in class 8. So we'll, yeah, it is x plus y plus z whole square. It can be also a plus b plus c whole square, that also you can do it. So this is x plus y plus z whole square, and we get x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. So these 5 identities will be using presently to do some question from the next exercise, and there are few more identities. We'll take those identities one by one later on, but now we are going to take only these identities and do some questions based on that. So this is our question which is there on your screen. So this exercise 2.5 will do, and they have written here first question, using suitable identities to find the following product. So a lot of questions are there. So what we are going to do now, we'll take up this question one by one. So I'm going to note down this question so that I don't have to turn the pages many times. So let's go to our page now where we were writing. So here we come. So we have to do exercise. Now before the exercise, so we'll write some formulas. Okay, before we do, let's write some formulas. So the first formula is, which we are going to use, is a plus b whole square. So a plus b whole square is a square, yes, a square plus b square plus 2ab, or we can say a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is the first identity, right? Now next, second identity which we are going to use is a minus b whole square. So this will be a square, yes, yes, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now here one thing has to be very clear with you people, because I have noticed that some student, when it is a minus b whole square, they write this as minus b square. They write like this. They write a square minus 2ab minus b square. This is absolutely wrong, because square of any negative cannot be a negative. You are squaring a negative value, that is minus b. It has to be a positive thing, right? So this has to be really careful. You should be very careful about it. The next is third, where we have a square minus b square. So that is a plus b, a minus b, right? Then the fourth one is x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square in bracket a plus b x, yeah. So we'll take this fourth one, this fifth one I'll take it later. So we'll talk about these fourth one. Yes, you can ask your doubts. Check. Hmm. Yes, you can do it. There's no problem. You can write it like this also. If you don't want to remember this formula, there's no problem. You can multiply x with the first bracket and sorry, second bracket, and a with the second bracket, and then you proceed. You will get the answer. You are saying the same thing, no? What I have written here. Yes, you can. Ax, not ax. It is a x square. Ah, that is also same. If you open the bracket, it's x square plus ax plus bx plus ab. It is also same thing. So you can do it not way. It is not only that, you have to do it in this way only. So let us now take questions from the exercise 2.5, question 1 and first part, right? So if you see, I want to show you the question, so I'll go back to the previous pages. Yeah. So they are saying that you use suitable identities to find the following products. So some products are there, so mix up things are there. So I'll take one or two questions from. So first part I'm going to do and show you how you have to write it. So the first part question I'm going to write. It is x plus 4 into x plus 10. Now this, when they're saying that you have to use suitable identity in the question written, so out of this 4, which identity you think it's applicable here? Yes, last identity, last one. Yes, yes. So if it resemble exactly the fourth one, you can see in place of A it is written 4, and in place of B that is B here, is 10, and in place of A it is 4. Rest is same. So we can apply the same identity, or if you want you can do by just simple multiplication. So the identity says x square, so we'll put x square, then A plus B, that means 4 plus 10, and then we'll put an x here, and then A into B, that is 4 into 10. So now here final answer is x square, 4 and 10 if you add it get 14, and here you get 40. So the product is ready now. Okay, this is the answer. So they were saying that you multiply these two, so it's done. Understood, all of you? Okay. Now again we go back to that page. Now see which one you want to get it done. Which question? Which question you want? The fourth part. Okay, the fourth part will do. So I'll come back to my writing page. So here, this was the fourth, and I will do question 1, fourth part, right? So fourth part question is y square plus 3 by 2 into y square minus 3 by 2, right? So this is the question. Now tell me this question, which identity is resemble, which one? This, to solve this one, this one, third identity, it is a plus b into a minus b. This is a, we can take this value as a, let us say this value we are taking as a, this as b. If I take this as a, so obviously this is b, right? So you have to identify which identity it resembles. So we can use, because there's a suitable identity, suitable is this one. So we are going to apply this identity, right? So for us, a this one, b is this one, so it is a plus b into a minus b, so a square. So a itself is a y square, so we write a square minus b is 3 by 2, right? 3 by 2 square. So y square of square is r4, y to the power 4, and this is 9 upon 4. So this is the answer. So like that you can do it, right? Understood all of you? Okay, so I think so that's for the first question. Now let's go to now yes, it's the same identity. Here this is a, this is minus b, then a, then b. So you get a square minus b. Almost all questions are same. So you, yes, almost all same are used in all the parts. So this is the first question. Now let us do the second question. Second question says that evaluate the following products without multiplying directly. So you don't have to multiply directly. That means you don't have to multiply 103, 107 directly and get the value. You have to use some method or some way you can do it. And this we can do by applying the identities. Okay. Yes. Right. Very good. So we are doing now question number 2. This one. So the first question is, it is 103 into 107. So what we can do, we have to make it we have to use a suitable identity. So the one which is suitable is like this. We write 100 plus 3, and the other one is 100 plus 7. Now what is the identity which resemble this? This identity resemble as x plus a, x plus b. The resultant should be x square plus a plus b x plus a into b. So this identity we are going to use this. So I am writing the identity in green, but there is no need to write the identity. If you want, you can directly solve it. So I am going to use this identity now. So for us, this is not a. This is x square. This is x square. Yeah, this is x square. Okay, so now we have to apply this formula. So we have x, so that is x square 100. Then we have in bracket a and b you have to add. So here a is 3, b is 7, and again x is 100. In place of x you can see it's 100 written. Then plus a into b. So a is 3 and b into 7. So now this is 1. This is 10,000. Then we have 1,000. Then we have 21. So all the calculation we have done. Now what we'll do, we'll add them. Okay. So we'll make some space or write it here itself. Now this is 11021 is the answer. This is the answer. Okay. So okay. So this is the way we will do this question. So I hope you have understood how to do. Now I'll put the homework today here. Your homework is exercise 2.5, question number 1 and question number 2. Both you have to complete, and this is the homework for today. So today, that's all for today. The rest topic we'll cover tomorrow.